Today, I'm going to teach you how to become a millionaire. But no, this video is not a step-by-step process. This is how you become a millionaire. I'm going to talk about one key thing and specifically 5 reasons around this one key thing of how this could help you become a millionaire. And basically, so you're not waiting until the end, I'll give it to you right now, is that you will never lose women chasing money, but you'll always lose money chasing women. And I'm going to go into the 5 reasons why you need to get a grip on that. And when you do, that's how you become a millionaire. All right, if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Kane. I'm the Silver Bachelor. This channel is 100% dedicated to dating advice for older guys. And if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button and a notification button because I'm dropping a video every day. All right. Whew. Look, there's 5 reasons why you're always going to lose money chasing women, okay? And I'm going to go into those 5 reasons and explain those. So, number one is, before I get into number one of my subscribers said this in one of my videos when he said, you will never lose women chasing money, but you'll always lose money chasing women. That's what inspired me to do this video. So 5 things. Number one, when you chase women, you will appear desperate. And whether you're on a bunch of dating apps and you're on these apps all the time, or you're interested to be a passport bro, or interested to do a go on these tours for mail order brides. And I don't care if I'm throwing passport bros under the bus, but these women, you have to understand, this is in their mind. When they meet a foreign guy, they're like, he can't compete in his home country. That's why he's here. You don't believe me? Just drop a comment. Let me know if you want to know what 2 YouTubers have said this. They were living in those countries. And that's the perception of the women in those countries. They were like, he can't compete here. That's why he's here. So when you're on dating apps specifically, or you're interested in this whole passport bro thing, that's the way these women are going to see you. And one of the main reasons why men are on dating apps and they're interested to be a passport bro or mail order brides is because they're chasing women. And you don't need to do that to be happy. Okay? So number 2, when you chase women, they will play to your low self-esteem. They can sense it. They are so smart, right? And us guys, we don't give women enough credit for how damn smart they are, especially with human nature and psychology. So when you are chasing women, you come across as having low self-esteem, and women will try to take advantage of that. For example, they will say things like, oh my God, my check didn't go through and I don't have any groceries for the weekend. Or my roommate didn't pay the rent and now I'm getting evicted. It's all BS most of the time, right? This is now why this is critical. It's different when you're dating somebody, but I'm talking at the early stages, right? So at the early stages, when you're just getting to know her and she drops these things, is she's trying to appeal to your low self-esteem. And why you have low self-esteem is because you're chasing women all the time. All right. Number 3, happy wife, happy life. You've heard this term before. It is bullshit. No woman is happy pretty much ever. Okay? Accept that. How I know this? When I was married before, right? Single now. So, and divorced. But when I was married, check this out. Before the marriage, we were dating for 2 years. And she said, can you promise me something? And I said, what's that? She's like, well, if we ever get engaged or you propose to me, please don't let it be a long engagement and let's just get married right away. I don't want to be like all these other women that are engaged for like 5 years, etc. So I'm like, okay, cool. So 2 years later, I proposed, and within a few months, we got married. However, at the time, because we were both, I was still my 20s, I was broke. And I didn't really have much to buy her, like a super fancy ring, a super fancy dress, have a big wedding reception and all these things. And so years later, out of the blue, she starts telling me about the regrets that she had on that wedding day. So getting married wasn't enough, but the fact that the dress wasn't what she had in mind, the ring wasn't had in mind. So this is my point. Happy wife, happy life is such BS. So don't subscribe to that, because just accept that at the end of the day, you're never going to fully please a woman. All right. So, number 4, when you chase women, it's because you're addicted to sex. It's a drug, and it's a drug that 95% of men out there are addicted to. And you don't need the drug. So stop thinking that you need a woman in your life. You do not. You need yourself, and you need your male friends, and you need a purpose. Women come and go, and they are a want, not a need. There are thousands and thousands of examples of men that have gone to war with other men, right? And they have had, this has been like, some of these wars have been years, and they're just with other men. And so you don't need a woman in your life other than to procreate and have children. Other than that, I don't have any children. So other than sex, which I don't need sex, right? I want sex, but I don't need it. So when you stop chasing, you stop using this drug. And this is a segue into my last point, and that is chasing women and chasing sex is an addiction. And you need to break that addiction. It's going to be hard. You're going to go through some withdrawal. But when you break that addiction, it no longer has power over you, and you can now start chasing money instead of women. All right. Hope you like this video. Drop a comment. Let me know what you think, and we'll see you next time.